හරිනේ? හරි. දැම්මා.
යෝයි කියන කැතවල්
හරි අර කට්ටට හම්බුණා. දන්නවා.
එද මම යවු ගගයි. Okay, alright. Alright, hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the KG Talk. I am Kanishka.
And I'm Gobi.
Okay, he is Gobi. So we're gonna talk
Just
about
say
yeah, you are, yeah. Because I just remember your nickname, that's it. That's it. He's Gobi. So we're gonna talk about some more interesting things today, and like the previous episode, Gobi doesn't know the topics we're gonna talk, but one, right? So the topics we're gonna talk today is okay. So I'll just like slightly explain the topics we're gonna talk today. We're gonna talk about one of the most funniest, yet one of the most controversial movies that has been made in Sri Lanka.
Yes, I know what it is. You don't
So
have to say.
it's Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya. It's a ripoff of Mowgli, but we're going to talk about it later. And the second thing we're going to talk about is okay. So the second one is a very interesting thing in Sri Lanka. This is a person. I'm not sure whether you have heard of it. He is called Uthuwankande Saradiyel.
Okay, I
So
know him.
yes, so we're going to talk about him because he is a person that did not die even when people shot at him. So there is a whole story about him. We're going to just get into it. And the third thing we're going to talk about is one of the most popular food in Sri Lanka. I mean, it's the equivalent of a hamburger, right? So people in America, like people in USA, so a hamburger is their go-to food, but for Sri Lankans it is Koththu. So we're going to talk about history of Koththu and some details about Koththu as well. And the fourth thing we're going to talk about, what is it, Gobi?
It's about a game as usual. Like it's not gonna be a game or a movie. So today it's gonna be a game.
Okay, so you're going to talk about the game. We were telling these guys last week.
The game is Little Nightmares.
Okay,
So I'm super excited.
I haven't played it, so I'm like I need this information to see whether it's it's interesting or not. So we'll get into the episode and see how interesting it is.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with the first thing we're going to talk about. It is Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya. So okay, so honestly, we were looking at this trailer. I was showing my brother the trailer today in the morning, and we were showing it to everyone at the office. So this is produced by a well-known producer in Sri Lanka called Sunil T. And he has done lots of movies in Sri Lanka. Yeah, we have worked with him previously.
Yes.
We have in the content field. But then this is this is so crazy. This is crazy to a level where we as Sri Lankans should be disappointed
Ashamed,
in
dude, to be
everything.
honest.
Because because honestly, copyrights have been a very, very sensitive subject for me because I work with lots of YouTubers, and then even with Line One Entertainment, they had a huge issue with their copyrights being people using songs, people using other people's clips. That's a very bad thing to do, because especially on YouTube, if you go to if you compare Sri Lanka and another country, if you go to the trending tab or if you check the channels on YouTube, you can find very, very creative content. But in Sri Lanka, most of the channels steal content because they think it's very easy. It's not very common in Sri Lanka, but what I'm saying,
they think that they could easily escape the
exactly, that's the thing. So they think they can get away
copyright.
from it very easily. But the problem is that we need to change that because people in Sri Lanka still don't believe in agreements, documents they sign, they don't go through it properly. And then again, when you're selling a song or something, you have to make sure. So there are two things. It can be exclusive or non-exclusive. If it's non-exclusive, you can sell it to many people, right? But if it's exclusive, you can't. So people sell these content.
And to be honest, way before, when you see the movie industry, if you copy something, it's not gonna be a huge issue because the internet was not the thing.
Yeah,
but then
that's true.
if now in this today's generation, it's completely different.
Yeah, because now
you copy a small thing, it's out there.
Yeah, because our generation, we rarely watch TV, right? So like I personally don't watch TV at all. Like
I can't even remember.
yeah, so now our generation is mostly on the internet, social media, and the other platforms that can be YouTube, Reddit, I don't know, whatever, Netflix. Okay, so Netflix is very popular now, even in Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
like
even
though Sri Lanka is having a very hard time with data providing data, but still, like I mean, you know, like it's been a very popular.
There are
thing.
people like me.
Yeah, so okay, out of the topic there, so we're gonna get back into the topic. So this movie, Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya, just go and watch the trailer. I mean, if you have watched Mowgli, they have literally taken clips from Mowgli and used it on this movie Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya. Okay, color grading is shit, right? Honestly, like I mean, if you like I mean, if you want to steal something, at least try to
steal it properly.
Yeah, steal it properly.
Dude.
So what happened is, like when we are looking at the trailer, there's this baby. So I don't know whose baby it is. So there's this baby acting like Mowgli.
Sri Lankan baby.
Yeah, Sri Lankan baby. And then there's this tiger who's directly from Mowgli. That part is cut out from the crop.
The baby, Sri Lankan baby, and the tiger is from Netflix.
And the cringiest part about it, just watch the trailer and the voiceover, the narration that's going on. It's crazy. I don't know. And the best part is I saw an article, Sunil actually complaining. He's like telling, okay, these youngsters who watch Netflix TV series wouldn't understand what this is about, because he's trying to justify
what the hell he did.
Yeah, so he's trying. Okay, what he's telling is he's using clips from Mowgli
and
to make this more interest in this movie. Okay, and then
I mean, like he used his movie to make Mowgli more dumber.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth, dude.
I mean, like I've seen lots of people complain to Netflix and stuff because I'm sure Warner Brothers is not gonna stay quiet. And I don't know what will happen. It's crazy, like Sri Lankan movie industry can be so much better, but this way I'm not sure. I think,
to be honest, dude, like there are good movies, there are good contents made by Sri Lankans out there.
Yeah, because I've seen. I wouldn't say movies, because I rarely see a good Sri Lankan movie, but short films. Yeah. There are so many good short films done by.
I had to watch movies like in the past. Like I used to watch Sinhala movies like randomly, and then there are.
What do you mean? Why did you have a reason to watch Sri Lankan Sinhala movies? I mean,
like we were on that industry, in the industry.
Yeah, but still, you okay?
So I had to watch.
Okay. Name one singular movie that you watched. Oh, okay. My God, Gobi. You can't even okay. I don't know. Let's just that's out of the topic. Let's talk about Boradiya Pakuna another day. I mean, I know we know that you like Boradiya Pakuna.
Just check it on YouTube and it got 5 million views.
No, that video is removed. So like that Boradiya Pakuna has been removed. So so that's not gonna. But okay, guys, if you wanna watch, go watch it. We'll talk about it in a different day. But so like it's crazy. Just go watch this one. That's very important. Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya.
I mean, I saw this another trailer, a good animation movie made in Sri Lanka, and I was really proud.
Yeah, that's.
I can't remember the name.
I know the name, but we'll talk about that in the next episode, hopefully. All right. Yeah. So let's get into the second topic. That is Sri Saradiyel. Yeah, have you even heard about it? Okay, so there's this guy. So I think he was in the 1830s. He was active from 1830s to 1860s or something, because like he was assassinated by British people, right? So what happened was he was against, I don't know the exact reason, but like
he was a freedom fighter.
Yeah, he was like the Sri Lankan Robin Hood, like he was a freedom fighter. He was like the Sri Lankan Robin Hood. People called him like that for some time. Most of them know about him. So the best part about him is he actually wore something around his neck that protected him from bullets, right? Okay. So no one could kill him. Bullets didn't hit him. So there was, I don't know what it is. There was something, but then again, what happened? He was betrayed. So he was betrayed by one of his closest friends. Okay. He had this guy has gone and told British people how to kill him. The way to kill him was with pure gold bullet.
Oh.
So this is actually, I don't know, because this is a very popular story among Sri Lankans, but I don't know the science behind
It
it.
looks like a vampire story, like
I actually don't know the
you could
science
kill a
behind
vampire
it.
only through silver bullets.
Yeah, I've heard about that, but then what about the vampires and the
Dracula's.
No, not Dracula's. Man.
I mean, like, I watched.
There's only one Dracula. No, he's like Dracula's.
Okay.
Okay,
Just,
vampires.
I
No.
watched multiple.
What
Dracula
about this?
movies and-
What about this? The wooden stick. You have to like push one to the heart, and then this person dies. Okay, yeah, no clue, right? So, but then again, we don't know. We can't get the exact truth from such a old story, but I have seen, crazy stuff, which you can't believe until you see. So this might be something like that, but I don't know. So we just have to, like, he was a freedom fighter. He was like, he had this necklace, so that protected him from bullets. So he was killed with a gold bullet. So they, like, the best friend betrayed him, told the British people, like, this is how you can kill him, and then they killed him because, like, same story, like, they didn't want, him helping other people. And then, but the moral of the story, I don't know about the gold bullet and this necklace, but moral of the story, your closest people can, betray. So
Are you looking at me?
I'm not looking at you, man. I'm just telling you. Okay, and the third thing we're gonna talk about. Do you want to talk about the game or Koththu? Okay, we'll talk about the game finally.
So I've been playing these games for like a couple of weeks, and then like it's one of the like a well-made game like I've ever played, to be honest. And it's a 2.5D game, and it's a really small budget.
Wait. What do you mean by 2.5D?
So it's 3D, but then it's just I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. I saw you were playing this game with like.
It's just one angle,
okay.
but then it's 3D.
And the camera
can't turn
moves.
around.
The
Yeah.
camera moves with the
Accordingly,
character.
yeah.
Okay. It's okay. So you can't just go in like a first
You
person
can go.
shooter.
I mean, like it's.
But the camera moves like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, so
Instead of the
Yeah.
instead of the scene changing, the camera moves with
You
the.
can't turn around and do all this. It's
Okay.
just one frame.
So what is the story about? This is called Little Nightmares.
So yeah, it's called Little Nightmares, and it's a really low budget low budget game.
Okay.
And there's part one and part two, and then people were talking about it. The part two was released, and I was like curious, and then I started
okay,
playing.
so this is the game you were playing the other day, like the
Yeah,
dark
the
thing.
dark game which we
Okay,
were
so
talking about.
okay, so
the
this
previous episode.
okay, so let me tell you this. Gobi is scared as shit, like with horror movies and horror stories. He don't want to even listen. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. But this game I actually saw, it's so dark. It's is it categorized as a horror game or what
It's
is it? It's
creepy.
mystery.
It's creepy.
So,
It's
so it's a new genre. It's a creepy game. So people, if you're looking for some creepy stuff, you can just get the game and play.
Yeah. And
But
then what I really got attracted is they literally explain a time travel story without even talking a single word and explaining anything. They don't explain anything. They just play
so
the
there
game.
is no narration or anything,
narration,
just the
nothing.
game.
Just the game, but they've managed to explain time
See,
travel.
is it about time travel?
It's kind of like time travel, but not exactly. They don't go deep into it. But then the story goes that way, like the person who's the future fights with the past and something like that. The future person fight with the past person.
So yeah,
like
have
that.
you finished both
I
the
have
games?
finished the game and it's super
One
good.
and two both.
One and two both, and the detail in the game, like small things that they have added in the frame. It's
How would you rate the game if you had to rate from 10? How would you rate the
I
game?
would rate 9.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's try it, guys. I will personally try
I mean,
it
like
as well.
you need to.
I
play the game.
will. Okay, guys. Like, if you are interested in creepy stuff, just play this game.
It's
I'm
Little
kidding.
Nightmares
I mean, if it's
1
like
and 2.
if he's rating 9, it should be really good. So we'll give it a try.
I was
I'll-
obsessed with it. Like, I
Yeah.
was
So
playing-
we'll give it a try, and
Yeah.
then the interesting topic Koththu. Okay, honestly, I am a very big fan of Koththu, but then again, it's a war in my mind when I see Koththu. Okay, should I eat it? Should I not? Because it's a very good food, but at the same time, it's one of the most unhealthiest food.
Yeah.
But
But then
I mean, still
talking about
you would
Koththu,
eat,
I
right?
remember only one thing. The video we did in the past.
So we actually did this video when we were
And
working together previously.
And it ended up getting like 250k views. And
Yes, so it was
it's because of me.
Yeah, right. You had to say it, Gobi. I mean, yeah, honestly, it was a.
Go watch the video.
Thank you.
Go watch the video.
Okay, so it's not about the video. So we are talking about Koththu. Okay, so do you even know when Koththu was actually found, introduced? So they say it was They say, I'm not sure the exact dates, but it's from 1970s, and it's like said. It started from Batticaloa or Trincomalee. So either from these two in the 1970s. So this was a very popular. So Koththu is generally a dish that's being made from the leftover food, right? Leftover roti, leftover bread. So this was the thing, and then the popular thing about Koththu was the sound, the way they beat it, and then still, I mean, it's like, I think everyone loves Koththu, right?
I mean, Sri Lanka is symbol of culture.
Yes, so everyone loves Koththu at the same time. The next day, they love Koththu the next day.
And then the amount of water you need to drink after eating.
So that's because of that depends, no, not with every Koththu. I think that's because of Ajinomoto or something, MSG. I think when you
the homemade ones are not like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you are making it at home, it's really good because. At the same time, I mean, if you want to eat something, just go eat it. I mean, you're not eating it daily. Just eat it if you feel like it. Just try it out because there are so many variations of Koththu now. Previously, like when we were kids, it was just vegetable Koththu, egg Koththu, chicken Koththu, and the other meats. Like beef and stuff. If people are eating it, but Koththu. Now, cheese Koththu was not there when we were kids. I mean, like not very young. I mean, like so it came in. It became like it was there, not everywhere. It slightly got popular, and now there are so many things. So okay, I'll say one of the dumbest things I believe with Koththu. Okay, so there is this dolphin Koththu, right?
It's called dolphin. Right?
Yeah, dolphin Koththu. No, dolphin Koththu. So there is this
dolphin, I guess.
Okay, so there is this dolphin Koththu. I actually thought they are putting dolphin meat in it, but it's.
Why dude? You had to say that.
I was young.
How the hell did you think?
So I don't know. It literally says dolphin Koththu. So chicken Koththu. Do you mean like it's chicken Koththu, fish Koththu, egg Koththu? The first thing they put it in Koththu.
And dolphin, they put dolphin into it, and
I actually thought they would dolphin in it or something. But no, then I now know the difference. But I mean, why would they use something like that? There's no reason. Okay, so whatever the case, everyone loves Koththu. So there are so many variations of Koththu now. Cheese Koththu, masala Koththu. I don't know. There are so many stuff. There are Koththu everywhere you can find, But enjoy. If you want to really eat, just go enjoy it, and then just let it go the next day.
We had a craving for Koththu in the previous day.
Yeah, yesterday, and then we just walked and got Koththu and we ate. But so that's it. Koththu. I don't think Koththu will go down. People will love Koththu every day. It doesn't matter he's a child or an adult. Everyone loves Koththu. It's high on carbs, but then again,
it's okay.
As a cheat meal, it's okay. And Koththu. That's like everyone knows Koththu. I mean, even if you go and ask a kid, do you want Koththu? Yeah, they would have.
That you said the dolphin Koththu.
So just go ask a kid, man, like, do you want a dolphin Koththu?
How
why?
old you were?
I don't know. I mean, like
16,
I was
17?
No, younger than 16. Man, what the hell? Okay. If you're laughing at my story, just go ask a kid. Like, do you want a dolphin Koththu? Because people are always saying dolphins, when we were kids, dolphins are cute. And then,
cute, you cut it and then put it into Koththu and then you...
So I actually thought, so doesn't it make sense?
Okay.
Chicken Koththu, egg Koththu, fish Koththu and dolphin Koththu. And cheese Koththu, they put cheese.
It's normal for you to think like that, but
exactly.
it's super funny.
I mean, bro, there are so many people who eat different kinds of meat, and it's not surprise, right? Yeah. COVID started because of what?
Bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. So then again, you know, it's okay. Like, you know, I should tell people like, but you know, it's not me. So many people have told me like they actually thought it's dolphin when they were young. But okay, so those are the topics for today. It was fun, you know, discussing about these topics. We still couldn't, you know, tell you about some dumb things we did. We might, you know, talk about it in the future. But so just go check these out, guys. If you wanna eat Koththu, just go eat a Koththu. Just play the game. What's the name? Little Nightmares.
It's Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares, and then you know search about Sri Saradiyel if you want, and then you know if you can you know get a necklace made. I mean, if you, I don't know, I don't think anyone will shoot you, but then yeah. But
I'm pretty sure
next
you
thing,
put a good edit on that.
Mowgli. I mean, my man Sunil T, bro, you've done an amazing job. And I don't know where, I don't think even like Warner Brothers, welcome to Sri Lanka, man.
The visual effects.
Welcome to, man. We honestly, we have so many good visual effect artists, but then damn.
And
This-
all the
You've done a very good job, my man Sunil T. Like fist bump.
I mean,
And
like,
then-
what is a company who worked with visual effects?
I don't know. And the best part is, you know, the cinema authority in Sri Lanka approved the movie for
Oh my God,
theaters,
yeah, we
and
can
that's
talk about
like, I mean, that's
crazy.
That's
And
crazy,
you know what?
and that's shitty at the same
And
time.
you know what? And the best part is like the horror movies was banned in Sri Lanka to screen for a long
Yeah,
time.
wait, I remember what
And then it was being
Sucker
lifted.
Punch. No, not Sucker Punch. Suicide Squad was
yeah.
banned.
And
yeah,
you
so
banned Suicide Squad, guys. What the hell?
that's fine. Suicide Squad, okay. Let's ban it and let's watch. Let's watch. What's the name? Apata Sedunu Ape Lokaya. Let's go. I mean, like, let's go. That's fine. Let's go watch it and then
Support Sri Lankan creators.
No, suppose Sunil T to pay the fine for Warner Brothers.
I'm really curious about this story, dude.
Just go search about it. It's crazy. And so that's it for today. We'll see you guys next week. No, this week itself with another episode. Enjoy. Have fun.
See you.
See you. Bye bye.